Unlocking Skoda's hidden IMMO data. OBDSTAR G3 and C4-06 adapter step-by-step guide. Hey everyone, let me hit you with a question right at the start. Do you know what MCU type is used inside a 2017 Skoda dashboard? Think you've got it? Drop your answer in the comments right now. And don't cheat by skipping ahead. Let's see who the real diagnostics champs are. Now, before we crack into today's juicy tutorial, let me paint the big picture. You're looking at a 2017 Skoda dashboard locked down with encrypted IMMO data. And your mission? To read that data without frying the MCU, tripping any errors, or going in blind. Sounds intense, right? Well, don't worry. We got the ultimate tool combo for the job. The OBDSTAR X300 Classic G3 paired with the C4-06 adapter. This setup is a game-changer for automotive techs and DIY legends alike. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. Every click, every connection, every wire. So grab your notepad or fire up your brain, because this isn't just a walkthrough, it's a masterclass. But hold up. Before we go full throttle, let me quickly remind you, if you enjoy honest, hands-on tutorials like this, and you're learning something new with every video, why not show some love? Subscribing takes just a second, but it fuels this channel and helps me bring more real-world content to people like you. Tap that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and if you're feeling generous, hit that like button too. It really helps. All right, let's fire it up. So here's what we did today. We grabbed a 2017 Skoda with an encrypted dashboard that houses the Renesas D70F3525 microcontroller. The goal? Retrieve its IMMO data safely and effectively using the OBDSTAR X300 Classic G3 and the C4-06 adapter. First things first, we remove the dashboard cover carefully to expose the internals. This is where the journey begins. With the dashboard open, we powered up the OBDSTAR G3 device and navigated to the IMMO function interface. From there, we selected VW as the vehicle brand and made sure we were using the latest software version. Then, under the MQB meter option, the system checked the connection type. Here's an interesting bit. The G3 can automatically detect whether the dashboard type is 5A or 5C, but heads up, right now, it only supports 5A. So if you're working on a 5C, this method won't apply yet. Now for the good stuff, we selected All Keys Lost, a function designed to retrieve immobilizer data even when there are no working keys available. Under this menu, we tapped on Read IMMO Module Data and Read Dashboard IMMO Data. After a brief moment, the dashboard MCU type was identified as D70F3525. At first glance, the surrounding components didn't match the expected appearance. So what do? We switched the mode to D70F3525 V2, specifically marked as 2C81589600. This step is critical. Misidentifying your dashboard version can lead to misreads or worse, hardware damage. Always verify carefully. Once confirmed, we followed the wiring diagram provided by the OBDSTAR software and soldered the wires with precision. A little tip here. Make sure your solder joints are smooth, full, and well-positioned. Cold solder joints can create nightmares during data reading. And one more important reminder, always take anti-static precautions before you touch the MCU. It's delicate, and one small zap can turn your mission into a mess. Next, we soldered on the red C4-06 C01 board. But here's a critical warning. Do not alter the length or material of the two main wires. Stick to the originals provided in the kit. Any modification can cause decryption failure, or worse, brick the MCU entirely. This isn't a place to freestyle. Once our setup was complete, we kicked off the data reading process. First, we read the flash data successfully and save the file without changing its default name. Then, we read the flash data, again, saving it exactly as named. Keeping the file names consistent is vital for the parsing step. With both datasets secured, we tapped Parse IMMO Data on the G3 and imported the save files as prompted. Within moments, the tool decrypted and parsed the IMMO data, including the CS code, successfully. It was fast, seamless, and drama-free. A job well done. Now let me hear from you. Would you feel confident trying this on your own Skoda dashboard? Or maybe you've done something similar before. Drop your story in the comments. I want to know your thoughts, your questions, and your challenges. Also, feel free to share this video with fellow techs who might benefit from it. Personally, I think the ability of the OBDSTAR X300 Classic G3 to handle encrypted data like this, especially with real-time dashboard version verification, is a huge plus. It removes a lot of the guesswork and reduces risk, which is a big deal when dealing with sensitive vehicle electronics. But hey, that's my take. What's yours? Let me know down below. And before we wrap up, remember that challenge we set? 1,000 likes and 100 comments in 24 hours. Let's hit it together. If this breakdown helped you, or even if you just found it interesting, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next tool deep dive or tutorial. You can also hit that super thanks if you want to support the channel directly. All right, moment of truth. Remember that question I asked at the beginning? The MCU type inside that 2017 Skoda dashboard is the Renesas D70F3525. If you got it right, kudos, you're clearly dialed in. If not, no worries, you know it now. Thanks again for watching till the end. Stay curious, stay safe, and, as always, happy diagnosing. See you in the next one.